But yeah, when you're playing against a top player like Tomato, you really have to start, you know, all ignition firing here.
Yeah, like you said, Tomato's one of those cats who give him an inch. He is going to take that back. Oh, no. Flash kick from Tomato. Oh, and now Kobe's going to get all of the seals and some corner oki.
Ooh, catches the jump out with the overhead. That 5C has such a high hitbox. Oh, guess is right. Let's go. Oh, Lennox, watch out. Here it comes.
Yeah, if he had confirmed that would have been active flow here for JustATomato. Ooh, he's out. He gets a hit. Oh, it's happening. All right, I don't think... No, what am I kidding? This is definitely not going to kill. This is going to be a butt ton of damage. All right, yo, gets hit by the fireball. No conversion.
Such situation is very patient. They're expecting the reversal super from Kobe.
Brother, it works that time. Forces the burst out. It still gets the hit. The hero burst coming in clutch for Kobe taking the first round. Damn, dude.
Did you see that trip guard at the end there? That was so smart. Tomato, a little bit afraid to press a button. They're expecting the anti-air from Kobe, so Kobe instead just going for the drop down, finds the low, gets that final hit to take the round against Tomato. And now a very advantageous situation.
Smart move from a veteran player, and that is going to be a punish. Yeah, you cannot let that one rip without 50 or some way to cover it. Tomato should be able to get this going already. All right, here we go. Sword car, DP ender, and you got hit. You hesitated, unfortunately, and Kobe gave you some mind control. Yo, spends the burst.
You want to eat that fatal starter, and look at... so smart from Tomato.
Oh, no. Doesn't matter how smart you are if you can't block that overhead. All right, one more hit. Go text the throw.
It doesn't matter how smart you are. It's nerds that are getting put in the locker with the second standing overhead into RC to clean that game up for Killakobes.
I was really smart, too, right? Blocks the first one. Most people just do an instant low after, so Tomato crouches, runs face first into that second overhead. Kobe already a layer ahead there.
And you got to remember the charge character factor there is that usually would have a gap that you could flash kick through, but because Tomato had to block high, guaranteed lost that charge. So right. Killakobes knew that that frame trap was always going to be valid.
Makes sense. DJ Lab, is it bad? I don't know anyone in top 16. You're gonna know after this. Don't worry. I thought I saw Hyper in this bracket, Quetz. Is Hyper not still playing Easyoi, or?
Wait, that's Tomato. That's Tomato chatting.
Oh yeah,
focus
Tomato
up.
does that. Yeah. Okay. Oh, Tomato said the same thing.
Lost.
Hyper is here. Okay. Yeah. All right. I was gonna say I thought I saw an Easyoi player in that bracket. All right. Flash kick to break up that pressure. With a stagger. And Kobe is not holding any of this pressure from Tomato. We've seen all of the reversal options here. Ooh, brother, that was a fatal. And now you are going to get put in the corner. Yeah. Oh, that's it. You're dead, bro. Oh. Gets all the seals just for fun, too. Oh, my goodness. Oh, man.
Yeah, that was man, such a good starter from Kobe, and just once Bang has you cornered in that positioning, it becomes really hard. You deal with all of these double overheads from the double air dash. It's really difficult to block. Nice.
Oh. Awkward little drop there. That's okay. So that's good positioning. Yeah, there it is. Was that JB coming down on both sides? Doing a lot of work there. Catching Kobe trying to run out.
Yeah, I mean, that's a really good answer when your opponent is double jumping like that, is to just take the corner positioning so you're at advantage. But Tomato picking the nice button that hits on both sides and confirming the round.
All right. Kobe on set point. Top 8 qualifier, still first and 2. Tomato holding on by a thread here. Ooh, all right. Able to get a bumper out. We'll see if that even matters. And that's just footsies right there. Damn, dude. Kobe does have footsies. Y'all were just being haters.
Don't try to deny it.
Oh!
Nice.
It's got mix too. Let's go.
Man, Fed Bab putting more paper on the 75 added to the pot here.
Yo, what up, Fed?
Killakobes saw the dollar sign and was like, hold up, let me pop overdrive.
Yeah. I have to send this fool to losers expeditiously. And that is gonna lock in Kobe's spot in top 8. Moo is the one that Don plays. That is not.
I think that's new.
Thank you. All right.
Is it new? Oh my god.
New. I know who me. It's Lambda and New that I can.
All right. Yeah. No, true.
All
it's
right.
Moo.
Deadward.
Moo like a cow. 12.
No, it's New. Mew is the one. This is New.
Does anyone know how to spell?
And you. This is New 13. Just trust me. We're gonna have to.
But it's Mew 12. It's Mew 12 and it's New 13.
Wait, I don't know. That one I'll take your word for it.
It's like a cow. This is New 13. Okay, I knew it was the zoner.
We're gonna move past it, buddy. It's all right. It doesn't matter.
Look, I wasn't in Greek life. We're the frat bros in the chat.
Sorry, my college was too small. We had Excalibur blades. Finishing it off with a nice and a perfect. Good stuff. This is your #1 seed, by the way. Bro is just as good offline too. Trust me.
Yeah,
I've seen it. I've seen this dude cook.
Blazblue, notorious. People say the Carl doc was just written about him.
Some people have said this. That's true. Oh, goodness. All right, Aura is fighting back here. Oh, there's the overhead. No conversion, though. It's going to be counter assault to get out. Doll's still a little too far away to do much. We'll see. It only takes one real opening here. Yo, but for who? But for who, Deadward? Aura should be able to kill off this. Thank you.
Cleaning it up. Aura making the most of these advantage states. We're not too scared to go back to neutral because, the drives cover the doll pretty well. Get some additional damage in. Can pressure Carl, but look at that committal jump in there. Goes in the distance really well. Doll's active right now. You gotta have your headphones on if you projectile.
Yeah, that is the saving grace here. Oh goodness, as a gamer who usually plays with no sound, big satch. Man, this is looking like third verse Sims first right now, dude. Yeah, has to spend the counter assault there just to get out. Checks the doll. Doll meter's toast. Recovering. That was so scary.
I think Excalibur's just trying to bait him out, activating and deactivating the doll over and over again. And honestly, her dying isn't even that bad in this matchup because it's against a zoner.
Especially not when your health deficit looks like that, you know what I'm saying? That being said, Auragard does get the TRM, and it should give you some Oki at least. Yo, there it is. The crush trigger, the unblockable. You got a barrier that to block it. And Excalibur Blades does not do it. Auragard still has the burst here, too. We could see the overdrive cash out of Auragard. That could have been so much worse. All right, deep breath, Deadward. 15 seconds.
Focus up here. Moisturized, comfortable, in my era.
Ooh, in my lane right now. Yeah, and Excalibur Blade says my lane is winning, bro. You're going to have to find your own. All right.
Here we go. Excalibur Blaze recovering after that lost round. Like I recovered from the Sunday scaries that made me forget my Murakumo unit names for a moment there.
that 2 you got cooked a little too hard by that 2x KO bracket.
That 2x KO melted my brain.
Yeah. You saw Alawi super one too many times, and you were like, I can't handle this, bro. I think there's blood coming out of my nose. Oh man.
They got me like Stranger Things bleeding out of my nose.
Crazy. Oh man. Chat, how do we feel about the Stranger Things for the finale? Spoilers, I haven't seen it or any of the show, so I don't actually care.
If you like Stranger Things, drop $11 in the match room.
Jesus. All right, Beauregard up to a much better start here. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, this is what you need. All right, Gravitas set up.
You need a little distance. You need to put the siblings in timeout away from each other, because otherwise they'll connive against you.
That's true. That's you know, good advice with all kids. You know, keep them separate. You know, kids don't need.
No, the dead zone! He's so small, folks. He's so small. He's like a little hamster. This is what he's like Stuart Little.
It's like Hamtaro if Hamtaro just had unrestrained violence in his heart. Man, are you too young for Hamtaro, Deadward?
Honestly, yes.
Okay, that's crazy. Damn. All right, we're gonna have to move past that. I wasn't emotionally prepared for Deadward to be too young for Hamtaro. Sorry, dude. Set point for xcaliburbladez right here, or a guard. Trying some zoning going here, but man, this is just like not really able to find a foothold.
Yeah, it's so uncomfortable when the doll is spaced like that against 13, because you can just let that armor rip at any point. Huge counter hit. Carl gets to pick up after it. Brutal. Oh, again!
Dog, I'm tripping out over this Carl. Maybe these Carl Doc folks were right. You know what I'm saying? I can't even say that with this straight face. Golly. All right.
This is what people thought Teemo would be like.
Oh man, yeah, for real. Oh, no. We gotta take all the Teemo haters and just make them watch Carl for 10 hours straight. That's how we cure Teemo haters. All right, and just like that, xcaliburbladez is gonna punch that thing for top 8. Winner's side. Beauregard gonna be falling down to losers. The possibility of seeing a Jin counter pick for a different matchup will forever be in my heart. We'll see. Although real talk, I think at this point we're more likely to see the Kobe Jin. Yeah, I don't know. This is like I actually totally support players who don't like play this game full time now, switching to mine. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot less overhead to play at a high level. Real talk. Character is stereotypically rather easy.
Well, there we go. Mai with a very early positioning here. He's doing well enough to convert the hits he's getting, but a quick tech out by DGF is going to create the space needed to take us back to center screen.
Strive character, yo.
Or which one?
Definitely mine. Definitely talking about mine.
I know. I'm just. I like to stir the pot a little.
Oh no, you triggered me. I'm a chef. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, you got me.
You can't let it burn.
True. Get under my skin. Oh yo. I just did not get under dirty skin right there. TGF not able to open days up.
Denying the 30 spend. Oh, clean. Yeah, don't let DGF lose any of that meter. That was a great counter assault.
Rebel 2.
Alright, what do we got? First round going to daze here.
Nice little retreat there to dodge the anti-air. DGF looking for kind of a break to make this air dash or full jump in. Terumi does have pretty good air buttons.
Oh,
that's what DGF has been threatening so far.
Yeah, that's kind of what you need to do here. Like, you can't just hold forward and get smashed. It will just destroy you. So, oh yeah, here we go. So yeah, DGF finally found the right way to get in. Okay, plus. There.
Oh, finding the overhead.
Is that plus there? Is that even? I can never remember.
His little kick that brings him in there in the air, that is plus, which is why you'll see DGF do it over and over and over again, just trying to make you crack.
Yeah.
Oh, that was such a good super!
Go. Oh, you're cooked. You're cooked. Alright, good looks.
It's so over.
It's so over, brother. Unless. No, it's not looking good. Overdrive cancel, lock out the burst, get some little extra damage on here. Can you read it to EA? Absolutely. No, not even EA, just regular overdrive there. Daze is gonna take that first game.
Yeah, I mean, what you're seeing right now is that Mai has that kind of like unique dash forward that's on her quarter circle input. And you just see Daze doing that over and over. And it's always just been, you have dive kick to bait them like really reading it, but mainly you're just doing the throw or the 5A throw to TRN and run. And Daze has just been like, I don't think we've seen a single Mai overhead, which are usually pretty free because they're all safe. It's just been the strike throw from Daze so far.
Hasn't really needed it. Yeah, I mean, my plays a really good strike throw game, and like neutral in general is just like kind of impressive. We've seen DGF trying to like struggling to get in a little bit. That's really where Daze is trying to put that work in. You're not trying to be like position 0 against Terumi, you feel me? Because then this happens.
Yeah, you see it, that flip kick over and over again, just keeping those plus frames. Nice little rapid cancel there to get airborne off the B button and immediately get that instant overhead.
Izanami is definitely the Kuon under knight for this game. Absolutely. Agreed. Oh, there it is. A back bunt on the way down. Daze is going to get the side switch. Able to hold on to the burst here, getting out of the corner. That's kind of massive.
Nice. There's that overhead we were talking about. Finding it on the landing there when DGF was not expecting an overhead.
Oh no, and just gets caught in the stagger, forces the burst out though. Yeah, you're going to be real happy with that if you're Daze. We'll take it. Back to Nooch, got a life lead. Ooh.
One thing that's kind of nice is that DGF is kind of happy to slow the game down here because he's at red life. His burst is regenerating really quickly. So as long as he's able to stay alive, which he's not able to, he'll get those resources.
Yeah, that's going to do it right there. Daze on set point here against DGF. And this is losers. We're down to losers. So this is your tournament life. Yeah, Masked Fam is out, unfortunately, so we're probably not going to see Tager in top 16, unfortunately.
Slow and steady here. DGF has been winning these neutral interactions slowly but surely. Finds the backdash with that plus frame creator. Not able to do too much off of it. Throw's going to go untapped.
All right, DGF. Finally, brother, I'm trying to talk you up and you're just going to get mashed on like that? You got a meaty, son. Ooh, sheesh.
We need the DGF neutral montage here.
Okay, this might be what needs to happen, honestly. Like,
oh, no, he's got it. He's got it.
Yo, all right. Yo, finds the gap to OD through. Okay, yeah, counter assault. That's
the
fine.
Terumi legend. It's coming back to him right now. Remember who you are!
Oh, yeah. You said that, and bro just mashed overdrive. That's so real. Oh, you got 100 meter. Can't astral here because it's not the final round, but this is going to be so close, and it's enough. Here we go. The final axe kick to the face. DGF is on the board. Kind of.
That's basically a 100-meter super because he spends the remaining 50 bar when he's got his tendrils in you. Right. So that one does a grip of damage for DGF.
Hey, we'll take it. Desperately needed it, to be honest. Ooh, and now he's on the verge of tying this up. Forces the burst out of Daze. Still has decent screen positioning here, too.
Your DGF is ready. You hear how people let the money change them? He's letting the money change his neutral. Shout out to the 380 in the pot right now.
Oh, for real, yeah. Real talk, like, DGF's just adjusting a neutral faster. Like, oh, and see, that's it. That's going to do it right there. Just don't drop this combo, brother. And we are good. DGF sealing out game 2 with a perfect.
All right. DGF got the script and said, I have a few changes to make.
Yeah.
This is pretty. This is a good B+, but I have some revisions in mind. First off, I get the perfect. First off, I get the perfect.
First major change. I saw you won that first round. Yeah, we gonna need to scrap that. Oh man.
No, leave it in because it's hype. But I still get the game.
I still get this. Yeah. Oh man. All right, here we go. So yeah, DGF just like real talk had kind of a legendary game 2 adjustment right there. Was able to navigate neutral a lot more consistently. And if Daze doesn't have an answer to that, things might be a little dicey. Oh.
Okay. Pressure up here for DGF. You see it, finds the standing overhead. That's only chip damage without meter, but DGF's happy to get it. Maybe start getting you to stand up and pressure more often. Alright, now Daze has been playing really good strike throw here. Oh, that was supposed to be overdrive.
Yeah.
I got you, DGF. I know that was supposed to be overdrive.
That's maybe not necessarily a universal thing in this game, but a lot of the times you're trying to blow up overdrive or overheads with the overdrive activation there, and he just got it a little late instead, getting hit, spending burst instead.
Okay. Daze with a quick rebuttal here. Really putting the hurt on. Again, this strike throw has been something that's been really difficult for DGF to deal with. It does feel like whoever gets that felt like Daze baited the hook on that one there.
He's got to turn the pace down in neutral. He turned it up a little bit in that second game, but now Daze is starting to adjust. You gotta not run into Mai's crazy stuff.
Yeah, and now like the
there it is.
Yeah, good throw crush there. Hey, yeah, do you see Daze using that back flip a lot more on defense now, trying to get that instant foot invul and then the later the body invul as well.
Oh, Blue Beat to get a little extra damage off? Okay, and just a 5A, bro. Woke up smashing that 5A. Yes, sir.
Yeah, really unfortunate. DGF was going for the air dash into double overhead there, so Daze pulling the perfect response. Look at that movement into anti-air. Perfect mobility there. Burst out. Oh my god, no!
So many RCs. What? So many RCs. Bro just spent 100 on it. That's crazy. I'm literally about to go and look over the stream so I can see that again. Bro spent 100 on RCs right in the end. Okay. And Sprite's on the Azrael too. Alright, sick. I love Sprite's Azrael. This should be a lot of fun. This matchup's kind of silly too, right? Because like Ragna health will just kind of not get annihilated by this big monkey.
You just gotta be solid. Oh yeah, Sprite Cranberry. There is no break on this vehicle.
Yo, shout out to my homie Crimson Fox 64 in chat. What up? What up? That's my dog right there. Yo, so help me out with this name, bro. Is it ShoWiCha? I'm not trying to mispronounce this fool's name. Loving this Ragna.
This is also it's sandwich.
Yeah. Okay.
That's what we got on trusted community member Lord Mako T.
All right.
Would never lead us astray.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, yeah, opened up by the law off the RC. Yeah, that's a little tricky right there. ShoWiCha still needs one more hit off this. Yeah, alright. So you got 6B, you got strike throw here. Ooh,
oh my
target combo, I guess. Damn, bro.
Just the whiff cancel there on the 5BB? The massive headbutt?
Oh, yeah.
Yo, that's using your brains to solve a problem. No.
That's the most Azrael using your brains to solve a problem as you possibly could. Smash your skull into it. Yeah, that's so real. All right, Sprite's going to fall. 20 seconds left on the board. ShoWiCha's going to take that first one.
20 seconds on the board. You knew Sprite wasn't winning that.
That's true. 20 seconds might as well be in the turn in this game, especially when you have Ragna and Azrael on the screen. Yo, we're going to get the throw combo. Let's go. Get that carry. High weak point. We're out. We're back in. We're mixing. All right.
Don't know which direction you're going. It has been rough here. Able to put Sprites back to the wall here. Putting on the pressure. ShoWiCha, show us what you're cooking with here. Rising JA.
Yeah, that's how you shut the IAD out, but the slowest DP in the game is going to get Sprite Cranberry.
Did you see the delay there? Sprite Cranberry was like, please DP, please DP, please!
Bro, I was about to start begging. Here we go. And that's dead. Oh my goodness. I looked at the health of the Super Flash. I'm like, oh my goodness, he's dead. Ragna health or not. Sprite Cranberry time with something in a piece.
Gonna keep it a buck here. Ragna, you're gonna need more lifesteal than that. OD activation, expecting a press there on the run up. Not gonna get too much here. Overdrive. Could be a non-factor now. Now has to deal with more things like 6B, not having overdrive as an automatic response there. See it.
Yo, we're ripping 5BB and out of pressure, brother. It's happening. It's happening. Yo, and we got the conversion there? Sprite saying, okay, alright. Double weak point, set, backdash to make some space. 50 meter on deck, but it's going to be neutral jump that goes over the Gustav.
That Azrael 5BB is really like when you shoot an Azrael player in the head and it only hits their brain as we get the Azrael here. Punching that ticket, getting some additional money in the Matcherino. So we're going to need someone to pay up here.
Alright, Astral to finish it off. Finish off the first game anyway.
Bedbab, we are pocket watching you right now.
Oh yeah, big time, big time. Fat, I got the Matcherino. I'm smashing F5. I'm also noticing y'all got some more codes left to claim, by the way. Oh, excuse me.
The bookie is coming to collect here.
True. True. You don't want the TNS bookies coming after you. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I should add for legal purposes. I don't actually.
You gotta watch. Yeah, these TNS members, they're at every event. You'll never be able to You'll never be able to go to another event again.
It's true. They're racking the start.
They're all there. You can't escape.
Yeah. Tongs in the bat with a baseball bat. Lucas is calling back up. Like, bro, we found him. Jesus. All right. Well, yeah. And okay. Well, tech the purple throw at least. All right. Pass the knowledge check there. Doesn't pass that knowledge check. Oh, it's gonna be 6B from Ragna. Sprite Cranberry. Gonna be forced to either hold this or teleport on wake up. Never mind. Gotta hold this.
Pressure on. Standard stagger, finding like, whoo, tried to go for the overhead again. Disrespectful here. Nice! Saw the instant block, knew that ShoWiCha wanted to press there, so instead going for the rapid.
Took the burst off the 5D hitter too. That's, I don't know if you can. Nice. Yeah, there it is. All right. So yeah, if you don't think you could blow up 6B like that, yeah, the follow-up's gonna work just fine. Sprite not capitalizing all the way though, and that might cost you, my friend. You might have got it.
Got the bounce with the weak point exposure. Now Sprite Cranberry is gonna take that round.
Wasn't trying to jinx that. I've commentator cursed enough drops tonight, right? Trying to get more of that.
Well, this is where the wins have been coming from. This standard Ragna strike throw. Block on the Hell's Fang, finds the 5BB. Cranberry getting some chip damage, but most importantly, the screen space here, which means that this fatal 6C is gonna corner.
So you're cooked, bro. That's it. Sprite Cranberry about to put you in the blender. Based. There it is. No, you didn't kill. You didn't believe in the 5C hit, brother.
Maybe that was first bait.
Yeah.
I'm getting a benefit of the doubt with the growler to finish it off.
All right. So if y'all are not familiar with Blazblue Centralfiction, specifically Azrael, that growler attack is technically his fastest, and you'll see Azrael players do that on like the side switch. I think you can like kind of TK that or Rekka, so it comes out a little faster, and basically it leads to a really hard to block cross up. Really good for like ending the round there, or just like throwing up pressure and stuff. But I don't think you get a combo off. And like ripping growler raw most of the time is a bad idea. Like that's why you see it there in that situation. It's just real fast.
Yes, it's super. I think it's like you dash through, you cancel the dash into jump, and then you do the input during the jump startup. So it happens, you know, you cancel dash, and then you Growler still comes out, even though technically you're not supposed to be able to cancel the dash. It's super cool, pretty difficult, and Azrael's can just bully you with it because it's so good.
Yo, and we got Spooky Blast in the chat. Greetings. I'll tell you the story behind that later, but ShoWiCha's trying to take revenge after that last game, bro. My goodness. Sprite's down to half. Yo, lacrosse up IAD out. This could be the turnaround we need. High weak point applied. Runs to the DP. No bait this time.
Backing off, creating some space here, trying to do the stop sign with the 5C, but it's the 6A. Shoulder check here. Popping the high weak point to get this corner pressure. Are we going to see the burst?
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Bumping it with the Kool-Aid Man once again. Oh, yeah. TK Deathsight getting in.
This is it, dude. This is set point right here. Sprite Cranberry about to be fighting for their life.
ShoWiCha was really like, what if I do it again? What if I do it?
I'm always asking that question. What if I do it again? You think they'll be ready? Yo, 6C connects again? Oh, brother. And you just didn't believe in the Oki. Oh, that's unfortunate.
And Sprite Cranberry has been kind of showing DP bait and meaty 50-50 here. Definitely playing pretty good odds, I'd say.
Yeah.
Now exposing that weak point's going to be able to push even closer to the corner. Gets a wake up mash that time.
All right, here we go. Yeah, kind of like getting outplayed in the RPS on Oki, but like in pressure, Sprite Cranberry is looking kind of unstoppable. Here we go. That's what I want to see. All right, that's what I'm looking for right here. That's what I'm looking for. Final game, final round. Sprite Cranberry holding on by a thread here. Just needs one more.
ShoWiCha is really feeling like they have a read on Sprite Cranberry baiting the DP, especially in those 50-meter situations. That's why you saw the wake-up mash, because it was assumed that Sprite Cranberry was just going to block. But that's, you know, that's where you mix it up. You don't have to do what you're supposed to. You can get a little tricky with it.
You'll go before you're supposed to. There we go. ShoWiCha is working on a perfect right now, and that might be it, brother. We have 50. Double 2A, yeah, I was going to say, all right, that scales.
Nice! Oh, but couldn't block the second one. And ShoWiCha cleans up there, staying alive in this loser side top 8 qualifier, and I believe eliminating Sprite Cranberry.
Bro said, get these Azrael players out of my bracket. Do nothing. Anyway, it don't matter. We got the puppet character face-off right here. It's going to be Carl versus Relius. And these two, man, these two players. Don, we haven't seen Don tonight, a.k.a. Ryu Hayabusa, my dog. But this dude might be like the Relius player. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the guy as far as I'm concerned. And he has got a really good mute, too.
Don't forget, people, Level Up Expo is coming up. You know, that is going down in April 24th and 26th in 2026 in Las Vegas, Nevada, where the gambling and the Evos go down, but we also have Level Up Expo there. TNS will be helping out, and we got these lovely prize pools open. Incredible. We got 10K in 2XKO. You could gamble that all away so fast. That would be godlike.
Oh
you win 2XKO, hit the black pack table immediately, I'm all in.
They'll open a table for you if you put
I'm all in.
Said, I'm trying to get this money away, you know what I'm saying?
That's the 2XKO way. You got 2 characters and you got double or nothing.
True, dude. Yo, it ain't called double down for no reason. You're spitting that, bro.
So signups are open up now for Level Up Expo. We'll be in collaboration with TNS, who will be aiding with the tournament operations and production, so hoping to see you there.
If you want to collaborate with me, you can hit me up on Twitter. I'll do just about anything. I'll degrade myself on stage, whatever you want to do. I'll host, I'll commentate. You know, I don't have shame or pride, so, you know, let me know. It's crazy.
a mercenary of no regard, Lennox here. Let's do it.
I do have some ethical lines, but we don't need to talk about that on stage right now. Don right now fighting for his life against this Carl, and low-key is doing pretty good. Like, doing a pretty good job of not overcommitting a neutral right now, which I really like. It's really easy to just put yourself in a real bad spot against Carl, and I like how Don is like trying to play this measured.
I like the burst there because Xcaliburbladez is able to get the doll active and has additional, has the meter advantage with doll on Don there. So really is Excalibur's advantage after that. Counter assault, no combo after it.
I'm loving this. Oh no, finally gets caught. Yeah, there's the counter assault. And just, okay, yeah, get smoked in the activation. And are you kidding me? I'm very curious as to what Don was going for right there. Interesting.
I'm quite interested in the press as well. I'd imagine that the anti-air head involt would be fast enough. So it must have been something else. Or Carl is, he just does it.
Too juiced.
He's just that good.
Yeah. Could have been a misinput too, right? Could have been any number of things. We'll see if we got confirmation in the chat, but right now, I don't think we're going to see those two locked in. Yeah, all right, so we are in top 8 territory, y'all. We finally made it. Big thanks to everyone that stuck throughout the 2x KO delays. Big thank you to everyone that stuck around. I think we still have Matcherino codes though, so claim those for me real quick before we get too deep into this. And now Don is coming out with the early aggression. Excaliburblades. Oh, that's tragically bad. Was that the EA baited?
Yeah, EA going the wrong direction there. Oh, look at that steal there. Excaliburbladez navigating Carl out of the corner, and then the projectile makes sure that Don can't escape it. What a reversal of fortunes here. This is so unfortunate for Don. Oh! Pack it up. Oh no. This is still first to 2.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. You might get first. Never mind.
Excaliburbladez tipping his hat with that anti-air, saying, "Nice try."
Man, Deadward, do you see that chat's asking for Izanamis in NA top 8, and I'm just out here like, don't poke the bear. You know what I'm saying? Like, keep the Izanamis wherever they're hibernating. I don't need that smoke. Yo, what a rising JA. Good stuff. Take down that offense from Don. Excaliburbladez. Yeah, gonna be able to run the offense now. Jesus.
Don pressing there. No, guys, I promise. He's definitely getting banned in 2026. Today's our year.
Yeah. This is our year. We have a new doc. We've got new sponsors. Oh no, Excaliburbladez looks unstoppable. You know, it's funny because like I can't even really be a Carl hater because nobody really doesn't like Excaliburbladez. Like we have other good Carl players, you know what I'm saying? Like, so that looks pretty sick.
Yeah, so Dillick just wants to play Bang though. That's the problem.
Yeah, which, you know what, real, honestly. I just want to play Bang too, but that character's too hard.
Okay, just jumping at each other with barrier, both really afraid to take an action in the air. And you know that's because the doll's up to some sort of shenanigans off screen.
Yeah, he's just better. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's...
Look, instant win button. It doesn't work against Carl. He's a cheater character. Duo BIOS is supposed to mean I win the round. But not against Carl, it doesn't.
Yeah.
No!
Bro said, I don't need to confirm anything. I know this is going to hit. Yo, all right. I've never been to the Carl Astro either.
And for my next trick, I will send Don to loser side.
And you're right.
Wait, wary of Dark Souls 2, listen to your advice. He's going to blow Excal's stuff, move off.
All right, let's go. Gotta make it through Kobe first, though, dude. Oh, man. Oh, we're on the Rachel stage, too? All right, here we go.
Yeah, Killakobes is just a mini-boss before Excaliburbladez for Dark Souls 2.
Man, that's
Killakobes is just a smelter demon.
Yo, does that make Excaliburbladez the blue smelter demon from the DLC? Because that was by far my favorite boss. IMO. Fume Knight, that bro didn't have shit on me. It's smelter demon. I hate that boss. Yo, that being said, Dark Souls 2 is looking kind of crisp right now. I'm not gonna lie. This is nice.
Yo, and this is the scary part here, is even if you get the advantage, now you just have to deal with the baseball bat on defense.
Oh, it's awful. Dealing with this character at that range is just
Okay,
so...
with active flow, you may be dead here if Kobe overdraws. High key. No. We're just gonna feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you. Out of needles, out of needles. Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. All right, so that's her parry, if you haven't seen that. And Kobe did exactly what you needed to do to punish that, which is command throw it. Perfect 10 out of 10 donuts.
I like that Kobe also like gave it an extra couple of milliseconds just to confirm it.
Absolutely,
Just so we can see
absolutely.
the
You know
whole
Dark Souls gotta hold that thing. Yeah, absolutely. Gotta let him know.
All right, bump it in the corner, bump it in the club. That backdash is not going to help Dark Souls 2. Needs some more adaptability for some invul frames, but doesn't have it. Oh, yeah. And then this is just like... This is basically the equivalent of saying, like, I win now.
Yeah.
This is like when you were playing on the playground and someone was like, I have the everything feel.
Mm.
You gotta fold.
It was the cool kid too. You couldn't say no, you didn't, bro. Like he's got it. He's got it. Oh no! All right. Here we go. Game 2. Killakobes coming in, looking pretty dominant in that first game. Let's see what the adjustment from Dark Souls 2 is. Yo, Deadward, you ever played Dark Souls 2 DLC?
Yo? Multiple times.
All right. So you've experienced peak. Dark Souls 2 DLC is unironically my favorite from Soft content. That's peak.
Just as peak as his pressure here. Dark Souls 2 once again. Now the frying pan is especially scary, folks. This is like Tangled here. The frying pan is the greatest weapon.
Anytime you see Kobe like actually being patient on defense, you know that pressure's scary, bro. Like, bro's blocking for his life out here.
Oh, the frying pan! There we go. Just like we were talking about, Lennox.
Indeed. Yo, there it is. Yeah, that's the sauce right there. RC the slide, command throw in, Killakobes. Pretty even on the life right now, actually. Oh, not anymore. Here we go.
That was such a good vacuum on that hit here. Pulling Dark Souls 2 close enough to continue the combo. D nails. Could be. Oh no! Dark Souls 2. Staying.
Sheesh, dude. This Kobe guy, man. This Kobe fella, he's pretty good at this game.
All right, folks, this is where Dark Souls 2 wins.
I'm pressing X to doubt. You can't see it here, but I'm smashing it to my keyboard. Yeah, there it is.
Single overhead delayed blow on dash. I guess everybody, except for pro mashers.
He's really good at checking that timing too. Oh no, and you baited it, and you didn't punish it. Never mind, we're all good, question mark. Full seals, yeah, there it is. All right. Scared me there for a minute, got there.
All right, cleaned up there.
Oh yeah, Fed, there was 2 astrals that you missed. Not 1, but 2.
We can confirm. We were here the whole time.
See the gin from, and here it is. I wasn't.
We paid up.
I've seen the
paid up. Oh my gosh, 150 big ones, folks. We are over $500 in the Matrino pot right now as we get JustATomato versus Daze coming up.
I'm always excited for Jin. This is the coolest character in this game, and like, y'all can call me corny for saying that. I gotta hold that. This is still the coolest character in this game. I love Jin so much, bro. Oh man. And like low key, like.
Oh no!
Oh, all right, never mind. Never forget I said anything. Tomato clears.
Lennox is like, is that gore of my comfort character? Oh my god!
Yeah, kind of is. Oh man, you take a trade like that against Kagura in the corner, and you just know sometimes you're like, man, I'm getting 5K off that trade. That's crazy. Yo, the blow.
Did you see the defense there? The instant block to allow for that throw? Lennox, that was crazy.
It was nice. It was pretty good. And baits it. Okay, yeah, burst right out of there. 2-2C starter is a lot of damage. Oh, jump right over the fireball. Yup, that makes sense.
Just trading air buttons.
I mean, as good as Jin JB is, yeah, I'm not trying to mess around.
Did you see that whiff punish that Daze went for?
It was pretty. It was yeah, same thing.
I wish it worked, but that was like.
I respect it. I respect the effort.
I worry that Tomato's gonna get hit by all this.
We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, it's a possibility. Oh, yo, called out the 6A with the instant flash kick right there. No, I don't know, dude. Tomato's looking good right now. Playing good defense. Ooh, okay, never mind. Finally baits the flash kick right here, and this should be enough to kill, barring any drops.
I think Daze is right to spend the overdrive there, because Tomato has 100 meter if you let him. On the other hand, I feel like Tomato's feeling pretty good about this overdrive advantage here.
If you're Daze, you just gotta play it smart here. You will get your burst back as long as you don't get like 2-touch right off the bat here.
Oh no, terrible roll here.
Yeah.
We may be manifesting it, Lennox. Good tech out. Yeah, I think you died, but you're dead
for that.
You're oh no!
Oh, yo, all right. Delayed air dash is gonna get the crouch confirmed. Yep, okay. Are we gonna freeze?
All right, Daze protected by the Guardian Angel here on borrowed time.
And he's looking for that flash kick. Yeah, that's all he wants right there. You can see those high air dash ins he's going for.
Good reset. Does overdrive do it? Tomato didn't want to find out, spending the burst there. One hit away, cleaned in.
There it is. All right, so if y'all don't see Jin a lot, air car, or ice car rather, is hella unsafe. It does have a natural follow-up as an overhead, so a lot of the times the mix-up will be RC it. And, you know, either like run up 6A or do another overhead, or just go for a 2B because it's fast as hell and it kind of works as a frame trap right there, as we just saw.
Yeah, also caught Tomato standing up, expecting the 6A to come out instead.
Mm-hmm.
Really good.
Yo, Fed, I appreciate that you're a man of your word. Bounty still stands, I guess. There's going to be more Astrals, bro. I don't know what to tell you. I warned you, man. There's going to be more Astrals. Yo, low-key, I'd love to see a Jin Astral, because that is, like, unironically very annoying to rap into. I think you need to do it for 3C. I never go for it.
Too annoying. Nice. Daze really threatening with the air dash in right now. Instead of just backing away, know that Tomato's looking for... Not gonna get too much off this overdrive, and the EA's blocked.
Yo, there it is. Yeah, both these players are starting to have a little bit more patience. Whiffing 2C? Yeah, thank you. Okay, I was gonna say, when you let him get away with the whiff 2C, I got nervous. Don't let him get away with that. Yeah, here we go. Reset attempt. Nope.
Nice, blowing through the no cancel 5B. And with that, Tomato gonna clean up that round.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's kind of scary going for the flash kick right off the no cancel 5B. Like, oof.
Nice. Good way to mitigate kind of the stance pressure they can start there. You saw the instant block on the low hit and then the jump out.
Ooh. Okay, alright. A little scary, but we're making things happen.
Okay, Tomato has been taking this low and slow right, just kind of boiling the water around Daze right now.
Yo, multiple side switches. J2C coming in clutch. We're gonna get the freeze. Thank you. All right, there's your knockdown. Roll out of there. Daze has so much meter right here. Should be able to get another freeze. Yup. Stand. Thank you. Go for the mix up here. Yup.
Oh, that was so smart. Goes for it again. First in the corner here, Tomato, good dispense. Yeah, that was a really clean sequence there. Going for the instant overhead with the meter to spend to make sure it confirmed.
That was a really good adjustment from Tomato. You could see that whole second game really forced Daze to play a lot more measured in neutral. A lot less, you know, jump over Tomato's head, try to get him to a flash kick, that kind of stuff, and more like sit back full screen, wait for an overcommitment. Really, really like that adjustment. We'll see, though. This is final game, and this is losers, of course. Top 8 losers. Winner gets to keep going. Loser is done for the night.
Yeah, facing elimination here. Really scary, especially, you know, I'm not entirely sure once the pot gets to this side how it's distributed anymore, but you could very well be like 1 or 2 games away from being even on loser side here. If it's top 4, come on.
It's top 3. Top 4, it looks like.
Yeah.
Top 4, I apologize. Yep, it is top 4 prize split right now. 5C, yo, we're gonna get the conversion. All right. Very nice. This is not gonna kill even with the meter. You has to go for reset, safe jump. Bar sees it.
Nice.
No, it was still alive. Hell of a sequence right there.
Too much whiff recovery on there on the 3C. Jin is just stuck there, putting his sword back in his sheath, wishing he was Johnny or something like that, but what a anti-air on Wake Up?
Yeah, 2C has a lot of startup, not a great amount of hit involved, and has a lot of recovery. That was a hell of a press right there. Rare Jin 2CDW, exactly. That was, I wasn't ready for that one to actually work. That was crisp.
Any RC to try and get a bunch of plus frames there. Daze really has to be more careful with those 3Cs right now. Those have just been getting him in really scary situations here.
Yeah, low-key, he should have died off that last interaction.
Look, you gotta be like Little Red Riding Hood. You gotta stay on the path as it is laid out.
Ooh,
Don't go
yeah.
picking roses looking for big counter hits here. They have not been working out. The big bad wolf is coming to get you.
And JustATomato is the big bad wolf. Make no mistake right now. Make no mistake. Bro is still right there for as well as Daze has been playing right now. Like, Tomato's been matching that at almost every turn. What a DPE!
Back with the head and Vol.
Yo, did you just 2C, 3C? That had to have been a misinput.
It can't be a misinput. If you do it twice, that's just combo. I think Daze is thinking that it's gonna hit grounded.
Maybe, yeah, I guess.
Oh, tried to make the burst.
That's a normal. Excuse me, sir? Did you just throw after that? All right, it's all good. We'll move past it.
Oh, no! Tomato. We've seen these combos before. I don't think it qualifies. It's a little bit too far. No! Oh, no! No, the 60. The 60. And you can't do that against a charge player. You can't do that against a charge player. They don't know how to block overheads. They can't do it.
Yeah. What up? All right. How's this one gonna go, big dog? Tell me the future.
What's everyone's expectation? You got Oreguard 24. ShoWiCha.
This could go either way. That's the thing. Like, we saw a lot of really good stuff from ShoWiCha, and I don't know if you noticed, ShoWiCha's tag is just gap. So they get a couple extra points in my book for that. Yeah. Just gap these Ragna players. Damn. All right, gets the burst out of me.
Just command dash into command. Oh, and we saw that before in the match against Right Cranberry, how ShoWiCha just lets that TK Hell Scythe rip sometimes.
There it is. Wow, dude, that was... Phew. All right. All right, here we go. Pretty dominant game, round one, excuse me, coming out. Able to hold the burst here, too. Dash block to start, hit with the overhead, no conversion. Just has to get out of his graviton, and it's going to be behind the back overhead that catches him.
Guard maybe happy to see that full screen overhead drive connect, because that really is like the noob kill. Not that ShoWiCha is new to the game, but like when your opponent can't deal with that well, this matchup becomes way easier for Guard, because you just get so much free damage when they don't block over.
Speaking of free damage, keeping it at full screen too. Yeah, now you got to cross the well, teleport, okay. And just making that space again, yeah.
Nice deep dash.
Good recognition. ShoWiCha recognized that gravity well got put out there a little late, was able to cover the distance.
Yeah, but more importantly, could kind of feel the fear there, or could have very easily pressed like a 5B to kind of cover the approach, but ShoWiCha knew that the backdash was coming instead, knew that the deep dash was warranted, and now getting trip guarded by the wheel as Guard takes the round.
One apiece. Here we go. Jesus, what a... Alright, well, that's how we press sometimes.
No!
Sometimes you gotta let them know. Couple big hits coming out here. ShoWiCha, yo, might just kind of gap here, question mark? Is gonna build 50 off this next hit.
Clan tag gap. Oh, good fuzzy block on the overhead there. The Gauntlet of Hades. But I believe Burst will not be back in time as ShoWiCha.
There it is. Yeah, good stuff. Didn't need the meter for the super there, but the RC was enough to get the opening. So we big time take that.
Please select your character.
No, that was just the first game. That wasn't 2-0. That was just the first game. It's all good.
That was a round apiece. There was a little rebuttal there.
Indeed.
Guard got some damage in.
It's gonna need a little more though, because man, that like the rounds ShoWiCha won were pretty convincing. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Teleport again, yeah. Once again, just making Ragna cross that well is so annoying, especially with the spam she's able to just put out there on the screen.
Fortunate drop there, gonna let ShoWiCha get space that they're not due.
Teleport out, yup. Yeah, mistimed the backdash there, I think. Really let ShoWiCha get in. But we're out again. That's clutch. Here we go. Big zoning, air to air. Gets got
away from that scythe of the skin of their teeth.
Didn't chase the back tap though. Damn, dude. Now you're stuck again. Check the barrier gauge for ShoWiCha too. Like, you're gonna have to be very careful.
Disaster.
Yes, disaster. Ruin has struck our family.
My beloved ancestor, perhaps you can discover the secret of the zoning dungeon.
Still haven't done that. Still haven't been able to get through new zoning. Yeah. So real.
Okay. Good. Oh, what a slowdown there. I think ShoWiCha was just expecting a landing there. No air projectile. No! ShoWiCha's found the answer to that, though. Guard showed that like 2 or 3 times on defense. So ShoWiCha's trying to beat it specifically now.
Alright. ShoWiCha showing some signs of life here. Here we go. Yeah.
No!
That's how it goes sometimes. That's just how it goes. One more hit here. Potentially... No. Doesn't need any of that crap. Just needs the 50. We're good.
Very well played there, and I mean, ShoWiCha showing kind of the game plan here of when Ragna has 13 in the corner with meter, with how much he can put out with the stagger pressure, it becomes really difficult for her to escape that corner. We're going to see that positioning established here, so Guard's going to have to play really carefully.
This is the win condition right here. Roll out. Yo, that was massive. ShoWiCha needs to find a way to check that roll. Guard's just getting out for free.
Nice! Delayed that follow-up long enough that was able to get the launch off of the overhead. Disengaging, gravity well set up. ShoWiCha slowing down Scythe for that additional movement, just enough to cover to punish that with the counter hit.
So if you're ShoWiCha, you could spend the burst here now too. You already got it out from Aura. This is not gonna chill, so yeah, next hit. Oh yeah, you gotta barrier all that. Watch that chip. There's your activation. Yup. Aura Guard. No meter, that's the problem. Aura Guard happy to make that distance right there. Give up that space. You might be able to kill off the next hit if you're ShoWiCha.
Running after each other. Scythe connecting.
Yo, doesn't need meter for that one, brother. You are dead. ShoWiCha taking it 2-0 over Aura Guard, eliminating Aura Guard at 7th place.
I want to call out that Scythe usage as being so good. The TK version in the air to get that additional bit of movement. One up against Don, though. People have called this player bulletproof in the past. He is vicious on this, and when Duo Bios comes out, it's basically GG. So we're going to see if Daze can stay alive here, keep the pressure on this dubious family.
Oh man, and what a dubious family it is. Hopefully we get to see a Relius Astral, because some of those are just unhinged.
Oh yeah, very, you know, that is definitely a YouTube video that has a lot of views.
Yes,
You've got a different Astral for every character.
Every single character. Yeah, I watched that video, absolutely.
They remember when you know, you got a little something extra. when you saw the love and dedication.
Indeed. Oh my god. The only love and dedication I'm seeing right here is Don's dedication to learning these routes and resets, though. God damn, bro.
We're seeing Don's dedication to the bag right now.
Yeah. Yo, that's real, bro.
$500 is serious.
533.75. Shout out to Dual Bios clearing the screen again for Don coming in. Super clutch. Big jump in. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Cash it out just for funsies here. There it is. All right, Don taking round numero uno.
Staying dominant here. We'll be down on overdrive, but it's really on Daze to be proactive here. It's really tough how much Don can do when he gets that activation.
You'll talk if you're Don, you got the round lead here. You're like, yeah, who cares what burst? Like, I'm gonna gap you enough. If I have to give up a round to get that back, I'm gonna get you anyway. That being said, though, Daze, all right. So you gotta watch the reversal. Relius has that spot dodge ass looking reversal. Good tech. Oh, and what a trade. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, you still gotta watch the doll there. Oh, you're toast. Absolutely cooked. Yeah, there it is. I think that was a baited counter assault out there. Don baiting it, instantly cash out with a super just to make sure he doesn't get execution checked. And that was a pretty convincing match there for Don. What's the over under on the switch here? What do you think?
No way there's a switch.
I don't think there is either. Yeah, no, right back into it. Yeah.
You just needed a minute.
Yeah. I don't think Jin has anything that Mai doesn't. That's gonna make like a huge difference in. Relius is kind of JD Vance coded. What?
Huh?
Oh, that's crazy. But also, like, they're both super. In the sense that they're both super cringe. Then, like, yeah, I guess. Oh, that's crazy. And also, Relius does canonically bust in couches. That's true. That's just a more. Yeah. I don't remember which.
We gotta run it back.
Yeah. I don't know the Blazblue lore, but I'm sure that's canonical somewhere. All right,
check the dust loops.
Is at a little bit of a deficit here. Yo, Daze is getting something going. All right, big daze, let's go. Oh, yo, bro, sick within 100 meter. You better spend those. You better kill. That's what I'm saying, brother. Here we go. Here we go. All right. All right.
Daze was like Lennox message receipt.
I'm gonna hit this couch buster real fast, bro. I don't stand with that. Bro's gonna beat Don on principle now. Oh goodness, yo, good block in the 6A. Jokes aside, that was a crisp block of the overhead and a nice tech. We're out of there.
Bro has dubious taste. Oh no. Dubious mashes there. Daze is putting a hit on right now. The pain train is coming into the station.
I can't even read chat right now. Y'all are out. Oh, good. Never mind, trans girl kills JD Vance in losers quarters. I'm back in. Let's go.
Lennox is like, never mind, reading chat is
I'm reading chat again. Oh, man. What a sequence. Yeah. And once again, yo, that's the second time we've seen that where Don's already a step ahead in terms of like, okay, you've blocked all this, you have the meter. How are you going to try to not block? It's counter assault. Easy. Let me make that. Let me make that.
Let me slow it. Let me play that back.
We are dissing Relius here, not Don. I ain't trying to throw that smoke on Don. Don is just that dude. I ain't trying to diss the man for his character choice. Oh, an empty jump.
It stays in the game.
No.
Just like your little league.
True. Yeah, counter assault right out of there. Okay. Get the doll out. This gives you a little breathing room.
Oh!
I felt that in my bones, brother.
Take it down. Good confirm there, but the burst out from Daze.
Kind of needed to there. I'm not gonna lie. Like, that would have been checkmate otherwise.
This is looking like checkmate.
This is a really bad spot.
I don't know if Overdrive does it. Let's see.
Oh, no, you're cooked. That's it. You're so dead. Yeah. Anytime you see Don just kind of watching dual bios just obliterate his opponent, like, and then he does like some kind of weird confirm, he's dead. Major disappointment for this bracket is we don't get to see Don Fazama as is tradition. Fuzz unfortunately make top 8. But this is going to be our last match before Winners Finals. It is Dark Souls 2 versus ShoWiCha. Our last standing Platinum versus, I think, our only Ragna in top 8. Damn, dude.
Yeah.
Don't play,
unless Killakobes wants to pick Ragna against Carl Clover.
I'm going to go with no.
That's the fatal here. Dark Souls 2 with the Soul Reef. Slipping in on the love seat.
Oh yeah, Dark Souls 2 is breaking out with the dual great clubs right here. Just stanced up, bro. He's doing half health the bosses off of him. Absolutely. No armor, full quick roll with both clubs, strength build. You know what I'm saying? Dark Souls
Heavy
2
roll, max armor.
Oh no! You gotta do no armor. Like jack up your adaptability or get it to whatever it was for Dark Souls 1. You know what I'm saying? Like that's you play a dodge character with great clubs in that game. Ooh, we're cooking. I'll pick Ragna for $200. Any takers? That's I don't know about that, bro. Yo, Dark Souls 2 is coming out with the anger right now, though. Woo!
Nice little safe jump there. The 50 meter is gonna make ShoWiCha be able to escape that situation.
Oh yeah, all right.
Was that carrot cancel?
I honestly couldn't tell you. I just thought I super flashed and said you're dead as hell, so we just saw that coming.
I thought Ragna was schmoovin' there. Thought he was doing a little 2A. To be fair, we don't have the Undernight Mist, so we don't know for sure if someone pressed.
I know. So, yo, real talk, dude, I didn't know about that miss until 3 weeks ago during Great Break. Evan told me about that, and I'm like, how have I never noticed that before? I was so upset with myself. Yo, ooh, you just overcommitted, and you're gonna pay for it now. That is
in the huge reset, Lennox. That is insane.
Even just giving up the corner position right there to ShoWiCha, that's really bad. And now you're gonna have to spend. He kind of baits it out. Yeah, 2A check's gonna be enough. Counter assault, you're cooked.
No.
That's it. That is absolutely it right here. We're gonna build a 50. Can you route into super from here? Yeah, there it is. All right. Ragna routing always screws me up. I can never remember where you can. Let's see. Yeah. All right.
Picking people up.
Dark Souls 2 is still very much in this. Low-key, needs to capitalize on some of these scrambles a little bit, I think. Has, accidentally put themselves into some bad positions, positionally. And so we've just been able to really capitalize on that. But, we're seeing enough strength in the layer 1 where, I think this is still doable.
Yeah.
Rebel 1.
No, plenty able to go here.
Just got another donation. Yo, somebody just donated $66.25. Y'all are crazy. Is that 600?
The big 600 there in the
600.
top right of the screen.
God damn. Shout out to y'all, man. This is crazy. Shout out to everyone that stayed here, pulled up, and donated even throughout the delays. Much appreciated, y'all.
I'm just gonna plug it now. Please watch the YouTube video when it goes live.
Yeah, for real.
They definitely look at the numbers for that.
Yeah.
So show TNS that Blazblue pulls up. We watch the tournament and the VOD afterwards. And they cut out all of me and Lennox yapping. So
I hope so. I said some wild shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. We can just mute me for a good part of this. Oh, yo, you swung. Did you see that? Brother. Oh, and then you get EA'd right after. All right, that'd be like that. So ShoWiCha is 1 DPRC away from just utterly annihilating Dark Souls 2 here. You saw it on that dash back. Bro was scared. There it is. Go. You're cooked.
Oh, he just got the meter. It's okay. It's okay. We should win. You saw it. Dark Souls 2 was trying to home in there, had 50 meter left. If that connected, you could RC it. ShoWiCha, though, with the perfect option to make sure that no contact was made.
I was so worried that would trade, too. I was so worried that would trade. ShoWiCha's looking kind of unstoppable, though. For all those, really good flashes we saw from Dark Souls, ShoWiCha's just tightened it up. Yo, in the late cancel on the DP, that was nice.
Maybe all the YouTube people were right. Maybe Dark Souls 2 is bad. Oh, no! It's garbage! No!
Nope, that's just the base game. Y'all played DLC. It's based, trust me. Good stuff. Real talk, shout out to Dark Souls 2. Platinum is not an easy character to pilot. Oh, not really, because from what I've seen, Kobe is kind of the epitome of okay, I don't care if this is a bad matchup. I'm gonna find a way to beat you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm gonna find a way to do that, and I will do it because I am stubborn like that. I'm willing to put it so I don't know. It's another thing I'm happy to meme about. But when we're into it, you gotta give both these players respect.
All right, well, there's the starting bell here, and Kobe is off to the races, starting with the air throw, and now the ground throw, getting the burst out of Xcaliburbladez.
I mean, to be fair, I don't even want to talk about the Coco matchup because I don't want to think about Coco, no way.
Killakobes has some matchup opinions about characters, but it looks like Killakobes may be eating the unblockable here. That is no spice, no seasoning, but Carl's cooking it for dinner every single night. This is the meal prep life. He's trying to get the calories in because he's so small.
That almost worked. Oh my goodness. Yo, brother, you almost had it. Already committed to the overhead. Wasn't ready to capitalize. No, but gets here. There's the burst.
We need a hero. Siri play One Punch Man Season 1. Oh, no opening. No.
Man. Siri, play the Shrek 2 soundtrack. I need a hero.
No, that was, oh my, it really is. Bang has such good offense, and when Xcaliburbladez is just able to block it out the whole way, Killakobes gets a little bit greedy with the air dash in, only to get met by the anti-air. It's like, come on! How am I supposed to win?
Man, you can only block for so long in this game. Overhead again, cooked. Active flow, but no meter to speak of. We are not going to be able to kill. Yeah, needs one more here. Also, chat, I need you barking along with the dog here at home. If you could just do that for me.
Is this the good dog stage?
Yeah.
It looks like the bad dog stage.
No, this is the one with the dog barking. See?
This is a good one.
Yeah.
He's got his crew.
Bark, 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 bark.
Bark, bark, bark.
It's my training mode stage.
Oh, he has his family. I love the Blazblue dog.
Oh, he's my little boy. Oh God. I found out after the fact that me and Thantas both use that as our training mode stage because we love the boy so much.
You both are bound for the white room in the straight jacket, brother.
No.
Y'all are crazy.
We're immunizing
That is
ourselves
insane behavior.
We're gonna put y'all in the straitjacket room when we hit you with honest strike throw characters while the dog's barking at you.
The
This
wheel
is
of fate
sicko
is
stuff.
turning.
We're gonna end up on red flag TikTok.
Goodness gracious. Oh.
If your man is doing training mode on the dog stage, you gotta run, girl. You gotta get out.
Is that why I'm single? Have we figured that out? That's crazy.
Well, they can tell.
That's crazy.
Woman's intuition.
Oh man.
I've never played Blazblue. I don't quite know what it is, but there's just something.
I just don't trust like that though, you know? Yeah.
There's some sort of vibe.
The vibes are off. Yeah. People are always saying this about me. That's true. Oh, dude, Xcal is just running the offense train right now. I don't know how you block this, man. Oh.
I met Lennox. He was really nice. He was great to commentate with, but there's just something diabolical about him.
He just feels like a psychopath. I can't figure out why.
There's just some dubious energy.
Yeah.
As it's like queuing into a match of Blazblue and seeing your opponent pick Carl.
Wow, you're just gonna compare me to Carl players like that.
Oh no! Carl!
Chat, did you hear that? You think you can trust a man, and then they call you a Carl player. Yo, Kobe does take that round though. We are starting to see some adjustments coming in. Starting to navigate the Carl neutral a little bit.
The burst bait was spotless. You're getting an A+ health rating on that restaurant. You're cooking clean right now.
Oh no, you're cooking Kobe right now though. Damn, bro.
Lennox is saying get out of the kitchen, but it will be Xcaliburbladez.
It is such a visceral like snapback when you get hit by Crush Trigger in this game. It feels like, my goodness.
It's such a, I mean, it's got a lot of recoil to it, and also it's like,
oh, we have a chance. We have a chance here, Deadward. Everybody, hold your breaths. The poison is on Xcaliburbladez. The overheads are coming out. The chat said it earlier. He is the overhead merchant.
How? XCal's defense is so good.
That is the selling point, yo.
Oh, he ran out of barrier. He ran out of barrier. That's why he got hit.
He's dead.
Oh no! Bonus
he's dead.
damage. You're in danger time. No, he's so dead. You're so dead. Oh no!
Wow, what a comeback from Kobe. 6,100, able to get the danger state damage buff. Killakobes wins game 2. I almost forgot, y'all. This is winners finals. This is our first of 3 of the night. This is not the last game. These cats got some grinding to do.
Xcaliburbladez really blocked too long. His defense was too good. He lost the barrier.
Lost the barrier. You know, this is how you know both these cats are locked in. We haven't even seen them go for the Astro. Like, even we are in $600 prize bonus type, and bro hasn't even gone for the Astro. Like, they are locked in. They're trying to win this. Yeah, bust through that pressure, finds the gap. All right. Yo, so this is going to give you active flow, a little damage boost coming in from XCaliburbladez. Just needs to capitalize here, and there it is. All right, gets the hit. Should be able to move him most of the way to the corner here. Oh, sandwich setup, yeah. All right.
All right, getting crossed up. See, a sandwich is supposed to be something benevolent, delicious, something that sustains you on your lunch break. However, against puppet characters, a sandwich is actually something evil and suggests danger.
Yeah.
Humans were never meant for this. Sandwiches were supposed to be our friend, but fighting game turned it into our enemy.
Where you go? Where you go with this, Deadward? is this the start of your Deadward comes out against fighting games arc? Or like,
No. This is just I'm just describing how unsettling them. Why do players get opened up by it? Because it's unnatural. Sandwiches aren't supposed to be your enemy. This is why you see Kobe cracking again and again. This is supposed to be a top player, folks. He's getting unblockable. He's getting brutalized, damaged. His mental. He's screaming. He can't take it. The second unblockable is hit Killakobes. And with that, XCaliburbladez is up 2-1.
Deadward, a second unblockable, has hit the Killakobes. Oh,
you can't deny. You can't even say it wasn't warranted because he got hit by it.
Yeah, that's true. That was a very fast game 3. I'm not gonna hold you. That was I feel like I don't remember a single actual individual thing that happened in that round. I just blinked and it was over. My goodness. Oh, all right. XCal just needs the one more game. Kobe's really gonna have to lock in for this. And he is locked into bang for the rest of this set.
All right. Well, I mean,
over
I don't
Kobe,
know if
Jack.
there's anyone Killakobes would rather be playing at this point.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, like we've seen Kobe perform very well with other characters, but like, yeah, I don't know. Play your main, dude. Like, this is the guy right here.
Killakobes is banned.
Can you OD OS a 1-frame gap? I mean, I don't know. Maybe technically it's just really hard. Somebody who knows this game a lot better than me will have to weigh in on that.
If I remember, the gist of the dust loops is that like you're holding the RC macro and then you press D. But yeah, you can get counter hit off of that. So, which is probably what happened to Kobe. It's pretty tight if I remember correctly.
Yeah, if it's a 1-frame gap, like you gotta be. That's not. You won't catch me attempting that for real. Like, that's just not.
Your unblockable drop, but it's probably falling back into Kobe's hands.
All right, one round away from tying this up. One round away from tying this up. All right, yep. There's the fireball.
Monte's so good at controlling the screen. Doll took a lot of damage there. The XCaliburbladez able to profit off of Kobe threatening the doll, able to get that big hit. Corner positioning, but it's Kobe with the throw. Look who's coming in here. Carl does not want to be in the bouncy house here. Killakobes set up that bouncer, not able to use it. Trigger making the unblockable happen. Killakobes maybe being given enough rope to hang himself here. This overdrive burning a hole in his pocket, maybe baiting him into trying to escape the unblockable.
Yeah, that's such a hard position to be in. Yeah, you're not going to spend the burst here.
Oh!
Yep, that's fine. That's okay. Yep, gets you out. It's low enough recovery and ultimately not going to help you, but at least you held on to that burst. So, like, yeah, if you're looking at that from like risk reward perspective, that's not a bad option, I guess. There.
All right, spending it immediately. Killakobes and blocking himself out of active flow for the rest of the round. But it's a choice he has to make here. Demolition, destruction. These are all things that xcaliburbladez is unloading on Killakobes right now. A salvo of doll normals.
Okay, I respect the effort right there. Really going for that guard point. Able to get out clean with the jump cancel, but yeah, we're jousting. We are jousting right now. Okay. Yeah, good counter. Oh, I hate Carl so much, man. I forgot he can combo off counter assault.
Overhead not going to connect there, but the situation is maintained. A single pixel of doll gauge remaining for xcaliburbladez is all he needs to keep that doll alive. Going for the burst save combo with that super there. And xcaliburbladez has secured winners finals here, going to winner side grand.
Show you all my headset real quick. This is my headset. You ready? Ready? You notice something not great about it?
Oh, ooh.
I've had this headset a while. Oopsies. So your boy might be checking that out depending on the price. But we're getting right into it. It's gonna be Don versus ShoWiCha. We're hopping right in, brother.
Ooh, great counter poke on the doll there. Don following up with the 1-2 step there, the combo. Doll goes in first, Don goes in second. So to interrupt overdrive, keep her alive. We're starting early here, folks. Gauntlet of Hades.
Oh, I love how that's both of our reaction to Gauntlet Hades is just instantly start laughing. Like, it's just normal Ragna activity.
Where's your high block, little bro?
Oh man, imagine
Where's
calling
your
Don
helmet?
little bro. That's crazy. Oh no. Spends the burst. Alright, you got the burst out of Don. Here we go.
Nice air stall. Nice air stall there. ShoWiCha. ShoWiCha has been holding forward. You should have seen the match against 13.
Yo, honestly, like, I don't know. So ShoWiCha's been like kind of the X factor in this bracket for me. Bro has cooked a lot of really good players to get here, and even if he has like bad rounds here and there, he never really looks out of it. Oh, there's the crush trigger. You're ready for everything else. It's so hard to be on the lookout for that last option. My goodness.
That beat so far. Want to get moving. And look, see folks, he's holding forward. If ShoWiCha played Counter-Strike, the only button he'd need on his keyboard is W.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, man. Catch me in CS, baby. Dust 2.
Whoa. Yeah. This thing's just got to... Wait, maybe... We could tone it down a little bit.
Yeah, you're not at CS? Or the only CS I know is Chain Shift, not Counter-Strike.
Oh.
I'm kidding. I have 3,000 hours in Counter-Strike too.
Well, the Ragna stagger pressure, it never gets old, right folks? This is everyone's favorite. We all loved it.
Just press 2A. I see my dog Arrow do that every day.
Oh, backdash denied. Oh, but wasn't able to finish his food.
DPRC for the win, and you get the kill combo. All right, so we just might go, dude. So don't forget, y'all. This is a first to two. This is it. This is potentially our last game. This is Don's potentially elimination game right here. So ShoWiCha could send the king himself home at fourth.
Tournament life on the line, Don. Not out of his element, has played against Play Guy plenty of times, knows the Ragna matchup in and out. But ShoWiCha is maybe perhaps a little bit off kilter here for Don. Not ready for the aggression that ShoWiCha puts out.
Yeah, that's the thing about like the Shoto character like Ragna. You got some room to play him a little differently. Might be staggering things a little differently than Play Guy than Tom might be used to. Yeah, Yeah, there it is. The Jesus kick itself. 5B coming in clutch. Do it again.
Ooh. The mobility here is unreal from ShoWiCha. This Ragna is getting like 30 miles a gallon, all terrain, 4-wheel drive. You can go anywhere here. Cross up, cross under. Run forward, backdash back. Look, didn't even do anything in the doll dive.
That's clutch. That's a huge anti-air right here. All right. If
So we
you
got
get
the
the
death
right
note
stuff.
assist. She died for no reason. Oh no, the stare down. Don comes out on top.
Yeah, I'm sorry to say I've never seen Death Note, so I'm not able to yes and your Death Note reference there. I apologize.
Can't pick that one up and run with it.
Sorry, bro. Yeah, I would if I could, but I ain't never seen that.
Oh. The air swallow again!
I love that move. It's so funny. Oh, goodness.
Don's gonna be seeing that in his dreams tonight.
Yeah, we'll see. Yo, you baited that. All right. Yeah, you gotta burst that. That's going to be a million damage. That would have killed you, but that would have put you in a guess for game off like a throw scenario.
I'm really glad that Don burst on the second hit there. I feel like ShoWiCha definitely would have baited it out if it was on the first hit.
Okay, 5B starter. I don't. Yeah, no, that's not gonna kill. Let's go for the reset right here. Counter. Oh, you're close. That's it.
No.
ShoWiCha's got it. ShoWiCha's got it. No drop skis, nothing. And this is set point. This is set point, Deadward.
Action.
It's too much.
It's too much. I love how he just walks down right into the corner, like just takes that space. Not really overcommitting, just happy to walk forward, take it, force him into the corner. Now he gets to run his game right here. All right. 6B.
No burst, no counter assault. This is all real. Oh!
Fuck. Bro said back at you. You hit me with that round one. I'm gonna make sure you feel that when I eliminate you from this bracket.
Really, these death spike just keep working here. Don cannot find the instant block or the jump out.
That, okay. That was a good stabilization. I like that. That's gonna get a ton of damage too. Look at this. Yeah. Here's your reset.
Huge hit here for Don. A little bit low on the doll gauge here. I think Duo Bios is going to kill her. And I don't think Don can take the game off of this hit. So now he's looking in a pretty precarious position. No doll to back him up.
Still not out of this though. This is still very much anybody's game. Oh man. All right, doll's back. What a block. And it wasn't enough. That was low-key one of the best 6B blocks I think I've ever seen. And ShoWiCha was just able to follow that up. Yo, I knew I could count on you, bro. I knew you'd get that. That's my dog right there. Shout out to Deadward, man. Oh, man. Yeah, Beta Dude lost to, or Beta Dude beat ShoWiCha and then immediately lost to Dark Souls 2 the next round. So, like, yeah, this is, we were talking about Beta Dude earlier. He's one of the best to do it, so there's no shade there. And now you've proved it against a lot of other players. You got to prove it against Kobe.
And this is so scary. I would hate to play a low health character against Kobe Bang.
Kobe is very frustratingly good about making sure to like really maximize those hits too. I talked to him about that I think last year at Combo Breaker or the year before, and basically saying like, yeah, like when I'm locked in, like you're taking 4K off every hit. Like I have the routes. It's just, you know.
And it's so annoying in this positioning, so we should have navigated it well. But Killakobes can really threaten with the drives out of the corner. Those guard points are super helpful on defense. I think that may be why we saw the throw coming out there from ShoWiCha, trying to maybe get a TRM on that guard point.
Any Hakumen players? No, we do have at least one regular Hakumen player in Ryujin, but I think they lost in pools.
I mean, the competition was so tough today.
Oh yeah, I mean we saw a lot of regular top 8ers from Boston Blue Meat like get gapped in pools with top 16. Like there's 78 people in this bracket. It's a huge Blazblue bracket, dude.
They're so good.
And they're so good.
It's
really,
so
really
good.
good to trust that. Yeah. We are kind of getting a treat tonight. This is crisp. Yo, great block of the 6B. Teleport behind you. All right. Kobe's
Nice.
so sick.
I think that's a good answer against the like slightly minus health bang here. This is a huge overdrive here. ShoWiCha is eating a grip here and may have to deal with a reset. Let's see if it comes out. Yeah, here we go. One more mix. Oh, the
Block. Good block. Yeah, made it happen.
Did you
Gets
see the
burst back.
5C momentum, like pulling him out of the, like the whiff animation was enough to get him out of it? Oh, D-nails for
Kobe takes the first one. We're back into first to 3 territory. Kobe's going to be 2 more to eliminate ShoWiCha and try to get that run back against xcal. But man, that was the fastest I think we've seen ShoWiCha lose all night. And I'm going to be so real with you, like that's kind of hype because this dude has extended rounds and games for way longer than I thought, and was able to bring a lot of these back. Like, bro locked in minimum 3rd place. I'm real curious to see what this adjustment's gonna be. Yes, we had a note there. Were there any Noels? There was one earlier. We had Cam, not on stream, but look up Cam, Blazblue Centralfiction. I promise, like, they're a pretty good Noel player. It's a pretty good footage of them out there. I highly recommend that. And yeah, see, right off the bat here. ShoWiCha already off to a much better start, able to bait out the overdrive. Here we go. Okay. Scary rising JA, check the pressure, but no conversion.
That drive button out of the corner is really annoying for kind of like the strike throw that Ragna wants to do to deal with. And it lets Kobe kind of like basically roll out of the corner for free sometimes. Super popular. Here's the adaptation.
Yeah,
ShoWiCha is in.
We're in with a perfect 2, brother. I blocked. Or I blocked. I blinked. I didn't block. I never blocked. Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, blow it up. Active flow. Putting the pressure on backdash caught.
Jesus, Kobe's just answering right back, man. 4 seals, about to build 50 right here. You could get Umbrella Oki again if you want, I guess. No, this kills. What am I saying? You're dead.
It's a Ragna. It's a Ragna. Just get him.
Just kill him.
Just
Just give him that good old involuntary euthanasia. Just kill him. I'll let you guess which Fox News host I was quoting right there.
Bump off the back. Putting down the boss. Oh my. Okay. Able to catch low there. We saw some really good instant blocks there from Kobe, but that guard point just too much. Every top 8 player in Blazblue is just ridiculous on the defense. It is unbelievable. Look at that navigation there. Instant throw tech. Killakobe's so problematic with the guard point, like we were talking about.
Dude, he's got a chance here. Look at the health deficit. This is still... Oh, that's 2 hits.
No.
That's 2 hits. All right, here it is. So set it up, Umbrella. Yep. Guess for game. Oh no, you got hit by that. I've never seen. Okay, well that's one way to invalidate Oki, I guess. Cooked. Cooked. That's it. That's it. Yep.
Cleaned up 2-0 right now from Killakobe.
I will
Popping
say-
that overdrive just to scream at you.
As long as he doesn't RC it by accident. Am I right, fellas? Tee-hee. Sorry.
Didn't have 100 meter.
Thank God.
Please select your character.
Thank glibness. All right. Yo, and the instant adjustments are too much for ShoWiCha. Like we saw ShoWiCha coming out in game 2 right there, looking really solid, like really good gameplay and how to navigate neutral, etc. And Kobe just came back after that first round and said, "That's cute what you did there. I think that's cool, but I'm still him, unfortunately."
Yeah. Making it a big problem here. against such a proficient player. Killer has been in these top 8 situations before, and against the likes of Play Guy as well. Knows how to play against Ragna in the clutch.
And Beta Dude too, don't forget. This dude has a lot of Ragna experience, a lot of good Ragna players. Oh yeah, going for the TRM there. Yo, no TRM and he techs it. That's incredible. Good stuff.
I fear that ShoWiCha may be getting a little bit too predictable with where they're going for the throw attempts there. We haven't seen TRM or a missed throw tech from Kobe in a while.
That might be gap on Kobe's part, but we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah. Well, fighting games are gap.
Yeah, it's gap,
That's what it's
bro.
all about.
It's gap. He techs it. Yeah,
Nice.
That's it. That's it, man. Kobe is 1 round away from the clean sweep. 3 games in a row here in losers finals. Yeah, losers finals. Jesus, I forgot where we were in the bracket for a minute.
Yeah, that's what Taquito really should have said. Fighting games are so gap.
Man, Tokido if he was based. That's crazy. Don't clip me.
Taquito if he was Gen Z and was named Killakobes.
Oh man, we gotta stop this live. Oh goodness, ShoWiCha still needs 2 good hits here, dog. Oh my goodness. You still need one. You still need 1 more hit. All right. This is gonna scale pretty heavily. Yeah, you can't spend meter off that one. That's fine. Oh, that's not fine. I think that was an overdrive activation attempt from Kobe.
Oh no.
Yeah. Okay. That's the round ShoWiCha needed right there. Kobe will not have burst in this last round unless we get down to like the 50-second mark or something really stupid happens. And ShoWiCha's pressing 5B on round start. That's what I like to see. Yeah. All right.
The advantage bar completely points to ShoWiCha right now. And the back throw just throws all those odds out of the window right now. Killakobes getting fatal countered.
Oh, that's the problem with these Blazblue brackets. Like, it's 11:30 p.m. I'm trying to go to bed, and I'm hyped now. I'm jazzed up, brother. Like, this is sick. ShoWiCha, yo, you got it, bro. You got it. Don't drop this combo. Don't drop this combo, but you might be able to get the full nuke here. That's not gonna kill. No, you're short.
My nerve endings are firing. The weight there. The weight, the disrespect. But here we go. 4 seconds on this overdrive. Plenty of time for Killakobes to close the gap. Blocking out really well. Dash away.
That's not gonna matter. That's okay. Yep, there it is. Okay, so you saw in the activation that barrier was still active. You saw that barrier rise up with Kobe. You know what I'm talking about? That was the signal to ShoWiCha of like, oh, okay, I think I could still pressure you after that. Rightly recognized it, mashed 2A after, kept it going, and that burned out just enough of that overdrive time where Kobe really wasn't able to get the conversion he needed off that stray hit. ShoWiCha said, I bet I'm mashing. I only need the 1. That was just a lot of right decisions very, very fast in a row from ShoWiCha there. Love to see that.
Yeah, ShoWiCha could not have asked for a better round there. Killakobes starting with 1 out of 10 burst. Huge round start advantage as well, starting there for ShoWiCha.
Chat's calling the reverse 3-0 right now. That might be a little preemptive, but I love where your energy's at.
Chat, I didn't know that chat could curse the players now here. That DP bait was brutal for ShoWiCha's chances of winning here. Is now Kobe devastating the health bar once again. Using the explosion to deal with the RC, but not deterred. ShoWiCha will not stop DPing.
Yeah, that was kind of crazy. All right, everybody just calm down. Take a deep breath. We're just chilling, and that's toast. Yeah, you're cooked right there, my friend. All right. I'm not gonna lie, I thought that was the overdrive activation at first, which is the traditional answer, right? Overdrive through 6B? Nah, Kobe said, no, that's a waste of resources, brother. Let me rip that overdrive.
Kobe saw how many times ShoWiCha did wake up reversal and was like, I'm gonna give that a shot.
I have the games to back it up.
Yeah, and still had burst if you really wanted to spend that. Nice ideas. Keeping the pressure up, ShoWiCha able to pressure after that special move because of the defensive choices that he made.
All right, one more hit. Kobe's got all 4 seals right here. Ooh, able to, never mind, you're dead. You're cooked, lock out the burst, and Kobe, if he drops this, actually, I'm going to troll him for the rest of his life. Now he's got it.
Cleaned up here, locking out the burst with that overdrive activation. ShoWiCha had to slam on those buttons a little bit earlier to get that burst out. Maybe wasn't expecting Kobe to route into overdrive that quickly.
There's still 900 of y'all chilling. It is almost midnight. Sincerely,
and we
big
got
thank
more
you all.
coming.
Big
Thank you for the raid.
Yeah. Oh, we got the raid too, yo. Oh, that's Don, I think, right? I think that's Don. What up, Don? Big thank you to everyone that stuck around. This is Grand Finals. Blazblue Centralfiction on TNS, and we're just happy to be here, man. This game rips. We're real happy that there's this many of y'all here to really share these games with us. This is we don't usually get brackets this big, so this is a treat in a lot of different ways.
So exciting to see here. xcaliburbladez considered to be on top of the game right now.
Why do those stupid nails ricochet, dude?
The D nails are godlike.
I mean, he needs it. Don't get me wrong, but like, damn, yeah.
I don't know if he needs it. I mean, right now it looks like he needs it because Killakobes is struggling.
Oh, we finally got the parry though. Here we go. All right, gonna get a seal off that. Yeah, doll's back, baby. You gotta be careful. Sandwich set up, and it's evil.
That is kind of the theme of any Carl matchup. Is it's evil. Whoa! What is? So many particles on the screen, so many uninterruptible actions happening, and in the end, both players walk out of it looking no worse for wear.
This game's silly sometimes. That's my high-level analysis of that.
This is something so beautiful about anime games. Is so often you'll see.
All right,
It's the gift that keeps on giving.
He's showing barrier. Yeah, you got to disengage, and he got it.
Oh,
he got it. All right. Overdrive time is massive because he's got such low health. This should be more than enough to kill. Absolutely. Killakobes gonna spend everything right here just to make sure this kills, and of course, it does.
Bang overdrive is like, I have opinions about this game sometimes.
And again, he needs it, you know.
Yeah, the fake overhead into real overhead to just break Excalibur's ankles is brutal. But it's so, like, it's so strong. xcaliburbladez, I bet, would have totally
I'm gonna stop you right there. We don't feel bad for Carl Blaze for getting next. That's just, you know what I'm saying? That's a firm line. we gotta hold strong to that.
Blazblue is a real, like, you live by the sword, you die by the sword type of game.
Absolutely.
No crying in the casino when it comes to Blazblue.
Oh,
You know what you were getting yourself into.
That's true. Especially if you're still playing the game at this level in 2026, bro. Like, you know what you get yourself into it. Absolutely. Oh, man. All right, here's the activation again. You get to play the RPS off. No barrier show this time. So are we out? You just gotta hold it. Yeah, that's... Yeah.
Oh, perfect answer there.
Yep.
Just deleted the entire overdrive. Doll is dead, though.
Oh, you know what else that deleted? Kobe's barrier gauge in its entirety.
Bro, that deleted Kobe's hope. What do you mean?
That might have deleted Kobe's hope, yeah. Well, no.
That was mentally, you know, you pop your 4-second overdrive. That's supposed to be bang wins the game. You don't get to do anything with your overdrive. You are able to kill the doll, though. Like, at least you get that. Like, there's a cold comfort. There's a silver lining to this cloud. And then you just die to falling button. And you're back to square one.
You're playing bang, though, so, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just get a hit like that, and then don't convert it. And then you just go for the overhead twice.
And it lands again.
Yeah.
Now you have overdrive again.
And you took xcal's.
All right, wake up overdrive, over-under. What do you got, Lennox?
Yeah. Doll was staggered off enough where you could pretty confident in the counter assault.
Check the burst.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. Oh, no. Oh, that wasn't a punish. That was okay. You saw Kobe show the barrier right there, so there was a little bit of a gap. Wow. All right. Well, that was only game one.
As
Kobe
crazy as it sounds.
as crazy as it sounds, but also like that's I hope that's a sign of what's to come, because like maybe I'm just not remembering winners finals how it played out, but like it sure seems like Kobe's fighting back a lot harder. You know what I'm saying? Like there is we're getting already a better back and forth than we got in winners finals. So I'm optimistic. Let's put it that way. Optimistic we have close games. Oh yeah, that's okay. Well, yeah. Sometimes
He's flashing so much, he's gonna give someone epilepsy. My goodness, Xcaliburbladez. Think about the audience.
yeah, it's about to be me, bro. I'm about to lose.
Ooh! Stalling out just to make the doll harder to see. The smoke and mirrors of Carl players.
You can't see it, but I'm shaking my head right now.
EPDP discovered the cure to epilepsy. I just closed my eyes. Feels like the Tyler the Creator cyberbullying tweet.
It's crazy.
How is epilepsy real? Just close your eyes.
Oh!
Killakobes, the hype dog, helping him out there on that air throw.
Bark, 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 bark.
Oh, very poorly timed dash there for Killakobes.
Yeah, this is gonna hurt. You got a round buffer here, but still, don't. Look, sir. Do you see those IBs, Deadward? That was
Maybe a little bit too much. You got no barrier remaining.
Yeah, that might cost you, but that is what this character does. All right, reset. Oh, attempted reset.
Clash. Nice counter assault into the setup. Enough doll gauge to spend. I could maybe see the hero burst or hero overdrive here to pass Kobe. It's looking pretty dicey though.
Yeah, I mean you're gonna get chipped out when you run out of barrier. Real talk. It does have
nice.
Yeah, I was gonna say
The listener, he could hear the projectile and then guard pointed it.
So sick. Oh my god. Yeah, left, right.
The sequence. It's over. To the wall.
Xcal was ready. Xcal was ready not only for the fake fadeaway low, but then for just the mistimed guard point right there. God damn, dude, this dude is good.
The whiffer. Nice. Simple and clean here for Carl. It is just brutal. Killakobes cannot block long enough. That's unblockable, unless you're ready for it. Alright, you gotta imagine that last overdrive, but it had to become a burst because Killakobes got hit. Chance here, D-nails. Plenty of nails to spend and not much life to give. You think Killakobes gonna start cashing in on those quickly, but the anti-air from the doll.
God, that out of all of Carl's moves, that might be the one I feel the stupidest when I get hit by. It's crazy. Oh, goodness gracious. I felt that one in my heart. Sorry, y'all. All right. Xcal only needs one more. One more. Kobe's got to lock in. And whatever character, yeah, locking it with Bang. I mean, makes sense, but there is now no longer a possibility of a character switch. Kobe's got to win 3 in a row with Bang and then play the reset.
In for a pound here. Going up against arch nemesis Carl. I don't think that there's any other character that Killakobes would pick. An immediate advantage here for Blaze. This is just back-breaking from Killakobes. Didn't even get to get one interaction and already put in the corner. Spending burst quickly. Missing out on active flow, missing out on overdrive are tough, but you have to stay in the game here. Pressure on Fatal starter here. This is not looking like a reset for Killakobes. Trying to fake it out. Blocking the 5C.
That's so evil, dude. You block the overheads, you just get command throw it instantly.
Okay. He's got paper health. Kobe well positioned to capitalize on it. That was enough.
Wow. I thought, okay. I thought Kobe had that timed out. Damn, dude, that was sick. Xcal is kind of schnasty with it.
Extended too far into the ODR, and Carl does damage.
All right, so let me F5 this, make sure I'm current. But with the current prize pool split, Xcal is 1 round away from getting $276.
Bro, and the workday hasn't even started yet. He's already getting a payday.
19 minutes on the East Coast, that won't be true anymore. When is the second Carl ban, Doc? In 19 minutes on the East Coast. I'm kidding, this round isn't going to take that long. That being said, Kobe is cooking right now. Oh, you blocked, yo, you're a sicko for blocking all that. But you can't block everything all the time. And Kobe is desperately trying to put something together right here.
That really is the theme of this grand finals, it feels like. Both of these players block so well, but in the end of the day, you can only go so far with the defense.
All right, you guys want to do something really funny?
Kobe is kind of speedrunning this.
Yeah, this has the potential to be very silly.
No!
Yeah, again. Absolutely.
The third
He's just waiting for the
5C!
head. He's waiting for the head. There it is. Did Xcal just
wait.
Yeah.
Crash! No!
Xcal said, all right, next game. I'll reconnect.
Dude is over. He's gone!
Alt that forward. Or he actually legitimately crashed, which might be even funnier.
Yeah.
All right, well, that's hilarious. We're all gonna take a deep breath. We're gonna sit down.
We're gonna reconnect.
Then we're gonna stand back up. We're gonna stretch, and we're gonna touch some grass, metaphorically, because we don't have time to run outside right now. The game's about to start.
We're gonna pull our shoulders back. We're gonna engage our lats. We're gonna focus on our breathing.
We're gonna
breathing in through our nose and out through our mouths.
For every round that Kobe wins from here on out, because I think that would be really funny. If Kobe wins a round, quick dollar donation spree, just $1, because Kobe, I don't know, dude. This could still go either way, man. I don't know. I've seen Kobe make the comeback before, but Xcal is playing too good tonight, dude. Like, even with that game. And yeah, you see now he's gonna start playing safer. Now he's like, all right, Kobe came to play tonight. Like, I'm gonna have to try.
Not the focused up xcaliburbladez. This is not what Killakobes wanted. Yo, the disconnect was just to mentally reconnect. That's the trick there. That's the trick that xcaliburbladez played.
Yo, he was ready for the guard point. Forced the burst out? Yeah, that's massive. That was a frustration burst, bro. I've done press those before.
I'll roll through.
Yeah, that's brutal. That does scale pretty heavily.
He's one more getting opened up by the low there.
Yeah, the meter, it jumped over. Yeah, okay. Kobe went for the command throw right there. Xcal was finally ready to jump that.
All right, tournament point here for xcaliburbladez. Looking to take the lion's share of this match. Slowing down the pace a lot like you were talking about, Lennox, but Dahl just ate a ton of hits there. xcaliburbladez trying to stall out, but now has the sandwich pressure.
That was almost so good, dude. Oh my god. That's what's so hard about Carl is you can make so many right decisions in a row and still lose like 3,300.
Instant 5C with the bumper. This is going to do a grip. Kobe getting all the seals. Almost 4K. Second bumper.
I got next hit kills here. He has command grab super here too, so be very on the lookout for any big neutral whiffs.
Actually, that's probably lethal.
That's what I'm saying.
No! RC
Yeah.
to save himself.
Yeah, overdrive activation. Okay,
Is,
we'll
this
see.
is she covering? Is she covering?
No.
Oh no, he's not
still
able
his
to get
turn.
it.
It's still his turn though. Yeah. There it
Nice!
is.
What a read there by Xcaliburbladez. Pops the overdrive. This may be it. TNS 6 is won by Xcaliburbladez. Blazblue Centralfiction doing it there. The hard read with the anti-air against the bang overdrive.